remember listening to the Islanders in Washington on the radio, and next thing you know, Ernie Hickey had a fight with Mike Marson. So I said, you know, hold it up a minute, I got to hear this fight. Whether she liked it or not, you know, I couldn't care less at the time. Had to hear it, and that's how I will be to the day I die.
I may apologize for my pal Sandy Vigilante, but he would never do so himself. Let's face it, the man has a curious set of values. Watching hockey fights is the most important thing in the world to him. And not surprisingly, Wayne Gretzky dancing around a defenseman to beat the goalie does not thrill him at all. Ever since Sandy saw Dave Schultz in a 1972 fight, he knew what part of the ice game appealed to him the most.
I could care less about goals, but seeing a fight out there, it's unbelievable. My heart starts pounding to where I can hear it, and especially when they're two good fighters going at it.
Among his peers, Sandy is regarded as the world expert when it comes to Icemen duking it up. In fact, Vigilante's hockey fight archives could fill the Smithsonian. The guy's seen them all. And even though he has a soft spot for the Broad Street bullies, Sandy admits that some of the best sluggers are right here in the New York, Long Island backyard.
Nystrom, probably the most exciting fighter ever. If you can't fight, you better be able to tie him up. Or if you could fight, you better be able to, like, swing it out with him, because he's there to fight. He's no grabber on, and he's going to pound you. But George McPhee is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the league, in my opinion. And also the most exciting Ranger, in my opinion, to play the game. Doesn't take anything and won't back down from anybody. Most guts in the league. Billy Smith is my all-time favorite goalie. Billy was the type of guy who would drop the gloves with you in a minute, and in the beginning of his career, take off his mask.
Selecting the NHL's best 5 fighters is as easy for Sandy as flicking on his VCR. Besides McPhee, they include Tim Hunter, Calgary, John Cordick, Montreal, Wendell Clark, Toronto, and Bob Probert of Detroit. And though he insists he doesn't believe in violence in his personal life, Sandy has been known to get a little wild, especially if the TV director slacks off on his job.
In my 20s, if a camera missed a fight, forget about it. I'd be like, I'd want to wreck the room, and maybe, you know, do damage to my TV set.
Not surprisingly, Vigilante is as disliked as his favorite fighter, Dave Brown of the Flyers. One critic, hockey statistician Vic Morin, finds him positively repugnant. Fortunately for world peace and Mr. Morin, Sandy handles his critics better now than he did in his younger years.
First of all, I'm going to go back again. In my early 20s, if it was said to me, I'd probably wind up killing him. But now, he's entitled to his opinion. I mean, if he doesn't like the fighting, you know, there's always the ice capades and a few other things around the Devils games. Yeah, that was good, Mark, wasn't it?
This is Stan Fischler for Sports Channel.
I suppose it's only appropriate that a guy named Vigilante likes to watch fights. Coming up, we'll ponder the question, is there...
For those bored by political fighting in Ottawa, there's always another battle you can tune into at this time of year. It's called the Stanley Cup Playoffs. While some admire the swift action on the ice, others specialize in the brutal aspects of our national sport. Earl McCrae reports from Nutley, New Jersey.
Nystrom, 2 heavyweights, pounding away, and Nystrom getting...
Hockey violence, is it a good thing or a bad thing? While most of us would agree there's no place in the sport for stick swinging, kicking, gouging, clawing, and biting, there are also those who feel there's no place in the sport for uppercuts, right hooks, left jabs, you name it.
Sandy Vigilante, a postal worker from Nutley, New Jersey, doesn't agree. He loves hockey fights. He has more than 1,000 of them on 30 hours of tape. When the 29-year-old bachelor isn't taping and editing here in his parents' home, he's in touch with a network of video freaks across the country.
Yeah, Bob, Sandy...
To the Puma.
Oh, and it did not pay off for you this time. I'm sorry. So your opponents, the Moose, get a chance to creep up a little closer to you with 10 points. The Moose being very careful. They want this one. And he gets number 1. Oh, tough block there, guys. It, in fact, is number 3, the Harp Seal. Harp Seal pups, known as white coats, were widely hunted and highly prized for their long, fluffy white fur. Okay. Now it's time for a... there we are. You can see, there's our friend there.